Sorry about that, my camera shut off. But anyway, here we have this little PVC Dracula figure. I believe this was by a company called X Property of X, which is a very unusual name for a company. This was from a line called Creepy Classics, which was an assortment of Universal Monster figures and other characters from classic monster movies. So if you like Halloween like me, you're going to love these. Just a very nice little Dracula figure. I love it. And from the same line, we have the Mummy. And I'm just a sucker for Halloween stuff. I can't help it. I just love Halloween. So, very classic looking mummy. I love it. Just looks awesome. Looks like he's sitting in his tomb with his arms crossed and stuff. Just really great figures. So, continuing with our look at Halloween stuff, we have a figure from the same line, and it is the Wolfman, or the werewolf, whatever you like to call him. And this is from Creepy Classics. This is advertised on the package as from Curse of the Werewolf. It has like a movie poster on it, and so yeah, very cool looking figure. And I actually have this figure mint on card. So I already have this figure, but when I found it in the bin, I decided to buy it because I wanted to get it loose, and I didn't want to open the one mint on card because it just looks so nice on card. It has like this little like movie poster look. Just very awesome looking. But yeah, here we have the Wolfman from Curse of the Werewolf. Just a very nice looking figure. I love how it looks. I love how he's in like this striking pose. Very cool. I mean, they look really great together. I mean, just look how nice they look. I mean, you know, all set up together. They're just great Halloween pieces. So, next thing we have is another Halloween item, and it is this Frankenstein wind-up toy. And this is just so goofy. I just love it. I mean, he has googly eyes. Look how weird that looks. And this is kind of gruesome because he's holding his own severed head. You can see some blood running down. Kind of gruesome for something that you would see at a Halloween store or something, or, well, you know, even at like Walmart or something. You probably see it's probably at Walmart or something. It is by Russberry and Co. Incorporated. Very cool looking. It's a wind up, and it actually looks pretty cool with these guys, even though it is cartoony compared to these guys. Alright, so let's just continue our look at Halloween stuff. I don't know why, there's been a trend with a lot of the stuff I've got in this video. And they are all, you know, a lot of them are pretty much Halloween. So you'll see that trend with all these figures and toys. So here we have this little plush skeleton, and I just love the look of this. I mean, how can you not love this? I mean, if you're a fan of Halloween, you're just gonna love it. And he really reminds me of that dancing skeleton that dances a Super Freak, which I love that. I mean, I've had that for years, and I did a video on it, of it dancing, like last year for Halloween. But yeah, just a very cool looking little plush skeleton. It has a little pumpkin that says "Rattle My Bones," and he really just reminds me of that dancing skeleton. I mean the material reminds me of it too. And this guy's pretty old. I read the tag, and it says he's from 1986, and he's in pretty good condition for being that old. I mean, you know, you think this would dry rot over time, but no, it's in really nice condition. Alright, so here we have, this is another very obscure item, but very cool. I just love this right here. I keep saying, oh, I love this, and I just love Halloween. But it's true, I just love a lot of these items that I got, and I just love Halloween. So, here we have this King Kong plush, and he used to roar. You can see the little, like, sticker that says press here. He used to have roaring action or whatever, but he no longer works. Battery has died, and it's probably corroded, and there's no way to change the battery, so that's kind of sad, but still he looks nice. He actually has like this yellowish tint in his eyes. I might have to review this, like do a full review of this. I'm actually probably going to show these off in my next Halloween for Halloween 2019. So, yeah. Has a very classic looking tag, so this is based off of the 1933 film. Very nice little collectible. I mean, it says the original King Kong. I mean, it just looks very vintage. It's from 2004, which was the year that I was born. And I was 0 that year, so yeah. And this is by X Property of X. It's called X Property of X Movie Archive Incorporated. So that's the company that makes this. And the same company that makes these guys. So I don't know if X Property of X Movie Archive makes like Halloween stuff or monster movie property stuff or something like that. But yeah, just very cool looking. Alright, so that's all the Halloween stuff I have. And now we're just going to move on to some random stuff. So here I have this little California raisin. I love these little guys. They're just so funny. Very cool looking. He's holding a boom box, which is pretty cool. Yeah, love California raisins. Here we have this little guy. I don't know where he is from. He looks like some kind of like vintage little like gumball machine toy, but it looks a little better than that. It's like this little robot, and he almost looks like he has a proton pack on. But yeah, I just love him. Here's another Dungeons and Dragons figure. It's like this little archer, made out of that, hard rubber plastic and stuff. Very cool looking. I like them. These are kind of obscure toys, and they're a little harder to find, these Dungeons and Dragons stuff. And right here, this right here is one of the best pickups out of all of these. And it might be one of the biggest deals I've ever gotten before. This is a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles baby turtle from the original Ninja Turtles line. This came with the Mutagen Ooze cans, and, you didn't know which one you were going to get. So, I mean, this is just so cool. It's a little glow-in-the-dark baby turtle figure, and these can go for a high price. I've tried to find these because I love the look of these. They are really expensive on eBay. I have seen them for about $30 a piece. And that's very expensive for this little minifigure, but yeah, just very cool looking. Nice glow-in-the-dark. So yeah, that's one of the best pickups out of all these. And next we have some Star Wars figures. I'm just going to quickly go over these, because I'm probably running out of time. Here we have that little droid from the special edition. Very cool looking. So that, it was from that special edition scene that they edited it in. I can't remember what it was called, but he's pretty cool looking. He has a little bar and stuff. So here we have Padme from Episode 1. This is I can't remember what it was called, but this is Padme Amidala, or Queen Amidala. And next here we have a Rebel Trooper, which he's very buff. This is from Power of the Force. Very buff looking figure. I mean, look at that. You can see the muscles coming through his chest on his shirt. Very goofy looking figure, but it's a great army builder, and I've been wanting to army build some Rebel Troopers. Alright, now, here is the best pickup out of all of these. Get ready for this. Dun, dun. Oops. Okay, so you can see it kind of fell apart. But, let me just get this back on. Alright. And it is, as you can see, if you know, anything about vintage toys, you can tell it is the original Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Party Wagon. And it is complete, it's in decent condition. Some of the stickers are a little worn, but it comes with everything. It has the bombs, it has the door with the, like the door with the action on it, that can, I'm going to do a review on this, definitely, because this is just awesome. This is one of the best pickups I think I have ever had in the history of my toy collecting and recent pickups. So, thank you guys for watching this video. Like, comment, and subscribe. And if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like or a comment or something. And tell me what you want me to do next. So, thank you guys for watching this video, and I'll see you guys next time.